Hello guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hopefully my mic, I've tested it before stream, and hopefully my mic isn't making me sound really distorted or anything. I shouldn't be having any issues, but you never know. Anyway, we are in Act 3, where we left off. In Act 3, we're at camp. We're at our first camp in Wormsworth, and some stuff's about to happen, and we'll see where we go from there. I only have about maybe 2 hours to stream today, so we'll see how much we can get done. But yeah. My time has been very busy, and therefore streaming has been limited, but I am here and we are ready to go. So without further ado, to try to get as much as we can, and because I haven't had a chance to gear up the game, so it's going to take a while to open up, let's get this started. Yeah. I don't know how to feel about Act 3. I like Act 3, don't get me wrong. It's just so much to do, and it's just a lot, and it's kind of chaotic, and it... I will say this, I am also a little bummed with my Githyanki here, specifically because I tried to go back and reload in Act 2 to try to fix Karlach's romance, and I was not successful in doing so. So unfortunately, we will not be able to, from my knowledge, from what I have researched, I will not be able to continue a romance with her. Unless there's something that I'm missing, and maybe I can try to possibly get her back. I don't know, but she broke up with me as soon as we got here. So I'm a little bummed about it. I will tell you, I'm a little bummed. Yeah, I didn't realize that romances really were dependent on Act 2 specifically. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just felt like, I thought that we could, like, take our time with the characters, and it just seems like Act 2 is where all the romances get cemented. And if you're not, and if you miss something, or if you don't cement them, then there's nothing for you once you get to Act 3. Which really sucks. So I didn't have an issue with Gale because I actively pursued him. He was so easy that it wasn't even funny. Like, he was just incredibly easy, and I didn't miss anything with him. But Astarion was one I had to go back and reload and do a whole mission over again, because I didn't realize that there was a moment in Act 2 that would help cement his romance. I did not know that. So, and apparently it's a thing with Karlach as well. So, I'm assuming that that's this thing with all of them. Gale sees you, give him a new piece of armor, and falls in. Yeah, that's very true, very true. Gale's super easy. Yeah, so but I'm assuming that it's with all of them. Like, if you miss something in Act 2 in regards to their personal quests, that is pivotal to cementing their romance. So, like, an example that I'm going to use is Blackwall in Dragon Age Inquisition. I can successfully romance him, and I know that there's a part of his personal quest that I almost always miss, right? There's this part where it's something about a medallion, I think, or something, and it wasn't until I saw someone streaming it that I was like, that's a thing? Like, that's a thing? Because I successfully romanced Blackwall a few times without knowing that that scene was even there. So, you know what I mean? So, like, it's very different in Baldur's Gate 3. Like, I did not realize that they were their romance was absolutely dependent on their personal quest. So, yeah. Yeah. It's a thing. But now I do know. Now I do know, and now I'm going to pay a little bit more attention. But I did do the romance. I did do it in Act 2. So I technically did not miss it for Karlach. The problem is when I did that scene, I had missed a whole part of the Act 2. Okay, so when I did that scene, it was right after I went through the Gauntlet of Shar, okay? Shadowheart is one of the biggest ones. Her romance is completely different depending on... Yeah. I did the Gauntlet of Shar. And then her romance scene kicked in after the Gauntlet of Shar, right? So I did all that on stream. What ended up happening, though, again, off stream, I was trying to romance Astarion and realized that I did not go to Moonrise. So there's like 2 trips that you make to Moonrise. I didn't make the first trip, right? And I forgot about that. And because I didn't make that trip, the tiefling, I knew that if I went to the tower the second time, all the tieflings were going to be dead because I missed it, and it didn't sit well with me. So I reloaded off stream and redid all of that. The problem is I completely forgot about Karlach's romance being tied, and so technically because I reloaded, that never happened. Do you know what I mean? So it sucks. It sucks, but it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go to bed because I already talked to everybody on the last stream. So yeah. You know that feeling? Yeah, it sucks.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I haven't even gotten to that part of the game where I actually make that decision. I will free everyone of this evil. I will be the one to cleanse this plane of the Absolute. Yep, I feel like that's definitely something she would do.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join my power.
We're under attack. Help me.
I don't remember turning subtitles on. Okay. Anyway, who am I on? I'm on Jaheira. Alright, let's see. I gotta remember how to play. Oh, she's got this, so we're gonna do that. That was all you did? What? What about this? There we go. Okay.
I got this.
I hope so. Nice! Karlach Carlac, you're amazing. That's why I love you. That's why I love you. That's a song. I know that's a song. Where is that song? Oh my god, now I'm gonna have it in my head and I won't be able to... I hope the Elderbrain voice performer got paid a lot of money. They did fantastic. I hope they all did, because they all did amazing in this game. No, Carlac! Alright, move forward. Okay. Wait, why do you guys have a thing? What's wrong? Oh, that's not good. That is not good. That is not good. Okay. Okay.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Okay. Shush. This one. I like it. I like it. Let's see. Let's see. Nice. One more time. Nice. Okay. Jahir is gonna need some healing. I probably should have had Shadowheart with me. But that's okay. Triple attack. What? Nice. All right, one more time. Let's do triple attack. Oh my god, you're awesome. That one's down. One down, two to go. All right, so we gotta get to... I forgot. We have to get to the portal, don't we? I forgot about that. Githyanki Monks, the bane of any party's existence. I totally forgot. What? Whatever. Whatever. What is this? Oh. Stun, bitch! Really? One? Seriously?
Find a route.
Let's go, let's go. How many? I got 2 turns
Death
left.
greets us all,
Crap.
but not today.
Okay. Okay. Critical hits. Can we maybe go up here? There we go, there we go.
Come quickly.
I'm coming, I'm
Can't do this
coming.
without you.
Shush! Just hold on a minute.
On my way.
Okay. All right, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm not sure what this person's doing. Hello? Who's left? Well, that doesn't really work very well, does it? Alright, let's jump. Let's jump. Let's get over there. There we go. Wait, what is his... Yeah.
This is gonna feel good.
Alright, Karlak, I'm gonna need you. Come over here. That's fine. I don't care. Alright,
More
let's go.
becoming.
I know!
Or we will all become thralls.
Shush! I know.
That thing's about to blow.
That is a cool looking skull, though.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
All right, let's see. Too far. Okay, well, you know what? We'll save that. How about we do this?
May the gods take you first.
I probably should have jumped over. I did not. What? What was that? Well, I'm gonna have to heal. What? Leave it alone. That is not okay. Wait, can I just jump from here? Yes, I can. All right, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, bitch. The little guys keep missing. Githyanki Monks. How is she hitting so hard? Alright, look, bitch. Look. We're about to kill you. Where'd the other guy go? Where's the other guy?
I can close that up fast.
All right. You're dead. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Good, good, good.
I am fury. I am death.
I need you to get over there and help the ladies out. Alright, who's next? This guy right here? Alright. What? Fancy feet. Put the fancy feet on. There we go. Evasive footwork. Whatever. I call it fancy feet. Oh my goodness. Do you have any potions? You should probably take one. There you go. Okay. Why don't you move back a little bit?
What's this?
Okay. Let's do it.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Get over there. There you go.
Breathe deep and move.
All right, so hold on, because we clearly...
Nice little nap.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Just shut up, minute. Jeez. I gotta loot first.
I need you. Now.
Oh my god. Shush. Yes, priorities, man. Priorities. On my way.
It's not over. Come to the
I'm on it.
skull.
There's so much loot here. There's so much loot. All right, I'm on my way. I'll get the loot, the rest of it later. Oh boy.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
You are in danger indeed, Mind Flayer. What the hell's is happening?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
More like I am a terrible person. Yeah, the first time that I went through this, I was like, I knew something was off with the Guardian. I knew there was something up, but I didn't know what. I did want, like, and especially because you can supposedly romance the Guardian, I was like, oh, that's interesting, that's cool. But then I was like, if this is really a dream person, the romance doesn't make sense, and you're only romancing in like another realm or whatever, and it's like kind of weird. And then this happened, and then I was like, okay, yeah, nah. Like, nah, no. This is the battle you were fighting?
The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault, but with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the God. I will subdue their master.
I've never not helped him, though. Because I do feel like subduing, I forget his name, is important for now, right? Now, keep in mind, I have not completed the game. My first character's still in, she's still in Act 3. Yeah. I feel like subduing him is the right thing to do in this moment for now.
Do not be driven by fear. Trust me now, and I promise you will have all the answers you seek. Now, help me. The God. Destroy the God. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now!
Aid an illicit against Githyanki. We cannot. We must not.
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lazel. Fight with me for your own survival.
These are my only options. I either say no. Okay.
Together, we can turn the tide.
What am I doing? Wait, we've got this guy up top, but it's only 35. Okay, hold on. Isn't there another one somewhere? I feel like there's another one. There's a few of them. 30.
I may not have claws, but I make do.
I don't know if that'll really help anything. Really? Well, that's better. What do you mean, missed? That's better. All right. Karlach, front and center. All right, and then put your bear on. Okay. All right, what we need to do is we need to concentrate on the guys at the top here. Not enough. Not enough. Ugh. 25. Okay, hold on. Let me get up there. There we go. Now I should be able to kick him off of there. That was beautiful. And I missed. Of course I missed. What the heck? Karlach, you okay?
Destroy the honor.
we missing? I do not understand. All right, let's get closer. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Can I get closer? No, I cannot. Okay, that's what I thought. Can I get this guy here? Nice! Alright. That was awesome! Okay, let's get you closer.
Understood.
Okay. I mean... yeah, okay. How are we missing? What is happening here? All right, this guy needs to die.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Nice! Okay. Save. You're not doing a very good job. You are not doing a very good job of doing anything. I'm having to do all the heavy lifting. Is that doing anything at all? Nice, Lazel! Oh, that was awesome! Whoops, Lazo, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Very good, very good, very good. That was awesome! Okay, kick her, though. We can't kick her, can we? Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
Survival is all that matters.
Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Did we get them both? No, she's still alive? What? Now she's not. Yay for high ground. Ooh, you bitch. What? What? Are you doing anything? Well, that was not good. Provokes an attack. Of course it does. Well, that was better. She's about to go down, though. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. You are down, bitch. Although, wait. Can I... No, of course I can't.
Got it. Can't even catch my breath.
Well, that didn't help. I should have did the, That's okay. We did it!
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
He's very manipulative.
To owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
Ask again. Who are you? And I'm going to need a name this time.
You may call me the Emperor. An
The
adventurer.
Emperor.
I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years,
I hate those
served
things.
The Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, red and mist, and they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash.
Yeah,
He tore me from
of course
my
he's in
home
there.
and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Hello, Biotic Sage. Welcome in, welcome in. And so Will's personal quest meeting in Act 3. Because I don't think I have done. I think I was trying to get to it. Yeah, I can't find what's her name. I don't know what his personal quest is. It's finding his father, isn't it? Hello, Rich. Welcome in, welcome in. Because on my first character, his father died. So I think I messed up. Yeah, but what Sushi is saying, Dread, and welcome in, is, there's one after you find his dad? Biotic Sage, I'm here with this character. On my off character, I am much further. But I still haven't completed the game. And on my first character, on my off character, I've made a lot of mistakes and a lot of things have happened, and I just decided to take a break because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Because Act 3 really confuses me. So, and leaves me overwhelmed and wondering what to do. Act 3 is a thing. It's a thing. But yeah, so with Will, I'm confused. Act 3 confuses the shit out of me, guys. It confuses the shit out of me. I don't know what to do, when to do it, who to work on first. Like, just... Act 3 is something. Lord Gortash was one of the chosen. Alright, so are you going to tell me what this battle was about? That Githyanki in the sphere, who is that?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain
Orpheus.
by Kithrak
That's his
himself.
name.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled his mother, Gith, to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of your people. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my honor, Prince.
It kind of
If they had
sucks.
succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them.
No, I didn't.
Alone,
How have I embraced my...
Orpheus will be much
Dude,
easier to
I haven't
control.
taken a single worm. I have not, in this character, I have not taken... Have I? Maybe I took one. No, I think I took one. But other than that, I haven't done anything. Hence your rant on Discord. So I have found a couple of different outlines. I googled some stuff. I think people have posted a couple of outlines on what to do and when. And I do have one that I took a picture of on my phone. I need that too, Dread. Like I normally like to go through a game organically, right? And I feel like I did that on my first character, but I got to a point in the game where it's like, okay, I can't find this one person. Will's dad died. I can't seem to do Astarion or Shadow Hearts side quests, even though I'm at max level, without getting my ass royally kicked. And, and I missed Halsin's stuff and Jaheira, and like I'm just like I did things out of order. Like I went and did this robot thing. I forget what they're called. The machine things. I did something there, but I failed in saving people. And then to come to find out, I shouldn't have gone there first. I should have done something else first. And it's like, okay, this is clearly an act in the game that has me thoroughly confused and overwhelmed and feeling like I am going to just regret completing the game. So, because I have made so many mistakes on my first character, it's not even funny. I'm on casual. On my first character, I am on casual. I'm on the easiest difficulty, and I'm at max level. And Astarion and Shadowheart's quest in Act 3 are just, I'm finding them to be very difficult. And, yeah. You have a tip for Astarion's quest? Yeah, I could get a tip. That's why it's called a first playthrough. How the spell system works. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Dread. We can do that. We can do that. Yes, but this, so I understand what you're saying, Biotic Sage. Like, I think that I'm at a point in on my first character where I just kind of want to get the game done and I don't really care anymore about the side quests. But then it bothers me to not finish Shadowheart and Lae'zel and Astarion and help Will. Like, there's a thing where somebody in Will's orbit is gonna be executed, and I think I only have so many days to like do that, and I have no idea where the hell she is, and I'm just kind of like, I don't know. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. You spent all day yesterday trying to do his quest for Astarion? Yeah, that one, oh my god. Shadowheart's wasn't... So with Shadowheart's quest, that was a struggle. That was a real struggle. But what really frustrated me was I actually got down to the last guy. Had the last guy. And they were real close to dying. And then that person took out my whole freaking team. The whole team. I don't even remember how that happened. And then I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. Like, Shadowheart, we're just gonna come back and save your parents another day. Because when I, like, don't have, like, I'm not, yeah, mad. I think I still need to get Gale's book. I don't remember if I did that or not. I went in there, but I think I went in there for another reason. Oh, and don't even get me started on that place, because I totally, like, there's a certain character that shows up in that store if you do not save the tieflings, and, which I failed to do in Act 2. So he shows up, and then I ended up having to fight him by the end of that whole thing, and I was not ready for that. I was not prepared. I was not prepared for that. Not prepared. Act 3 is a whole other thing away from the rest of the game. At least that's how I feel about it. Okay, so wait, was it you or Orpheus that Queen Valakith wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prism?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some of your people still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Valakith was safe as long as you believed him dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was in prison. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the rest of your people ever find out what she's done, there will be civil war. Your queen will be finished.
How did Gortash and the other Chosen find out about the Astral Prism?
A very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blackith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Okay. What happens if we free him?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid. A sworn enemy, just like me.
I'm no illithid and never will be.
You are already more illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
Okay, so here's a little beef I have with a lot of these storylines, and they're not just in video games. I've noticed them in movies and TV series too. The idea that somehow the idea of evolution, because he just said you resist evolution. Remember in Mass Effect, that was sort of the same thing. The Reaper was like, this is your evolution. So your idea of these people's idea of evolution, of us evolving us, is basically turning us into mindless slaves. That's not evolution. Oh, but it gives you all these powers. No, what? I don't want these powers at the expense of my free will. Thank you very much. That is not my idea of evolution. I've been looking up the lore on YouTube, really fascinating stuff, especially about the Dark Elves. Dark Elves? Oh, wait, what? Genetic domination. Yeah, exactly. But he's using the word evolution, and I'm pretty sure in Mass Effect, and also in Mass Effect Andromeda, not just the trilogy, but also in Andromeda. I think it was in Andromeda, but I'm pretty sure I heard it in Mass Effect as well. Like, Mass Effect was more the harvesting the species, which also didn't make it made sense in the story context, but like, you know, when the bad guy tells you we're harvesting you to preserve you, come on now. Give me a break, right? And in Mass Effect Andromeda, oh my god, my brain just went blank and I forgot what they are. But you know, the bad guys, they were like, we're evolving you to, like, it's a whole thing where they use the word evolution and, you know, your species needs to evolve or whatever, and this is inevitable and this kind of thing. It's like, not at the expense of my free will, thank you very much. I'm good with that. Oh, the drow. Okay, you're talking about the drow. Okay. Yeah, the drow are interesting. I'm not a fan of their spider worship. But I do like the drow. I think they're very interesting. Overall. Yeah. But yeah, like this whole evolution thing and like he's like, this gives me, but you are a slave. And if you step out of this prism, you will become a slave again. Like what part of that do you not understand? Yes, you get all these powers, but what good are the powers if you don't have the free will to use them the way you want to use them? You know? About their goddess and how she came to be. Oh, that's really cool. I don't know that much. I haven't looked into it that much. I'm trying to avoid becoming a mind flayer. I thought you agreed to protect me.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent
Absolutely not.
I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of
your
life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence.
Not happening.
You have seen what I can do.
I don't care.
Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me,
the same devastating beauty? No. The same devastating. What the hell are you talking about? You be ugly, dude. You be ugly. What are you talking about? I don't want to turn into that. I'm sorry, but superficial, whatever. I don't want to become a squid. I have no interest in becoming a squid. You're fucking lying to me. And then you're like, you've seen what I can do. Listen, dude, I just carried that battle. Me and my girls next to me, we carried that battle, and we're all bleeding and bruised as a result. You barely did anything. Don't even give me that shit. Oh, you seen what I could do. He's sexy and he knows it. Ugh. He's purple. That's about all he's got going for him. The purple is hot. That's it. If you can evolve me, why can't you stop the ceramorphosis altogether?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
No, I'm not going to. I don't want to be you. Even talks about her daughter, the Dark Maiden, being the goddess to the good dark elves of the Drow. Oh, that's nice. I didn't realize there were good dark elves, so that's cool. Because my Drow, I play her as a good Drow. Because of all of the negative that I'd heard about the Drow. So I'm like, nope, we're gonna go the opposite of that. Yeah, he's just so manipulative right now, and like he's like, this is where he starts showing who he really is. And yeah.
I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death.
Let me tell you something. My present self is better than what you have been able to offer. Thank you.
Look after it. Use it when you're
Yeah,
ready
it's going
to
in my
evolve.
chest with all the others.
You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
If you think about it, guys, though, this whole thing, I gotta go, hold on. What do you mean I can't? Where am I? Oh! Because I gotta get down. It really is a battle. Like, him offering this is basically, do you want to sell your soul for the power that it will offer you? Or do you keep your soul intact, but sacrifice the power that it will offer you? It's really, when you think about it, it's the same old tale. You know what I mean? Do you take the power, but sacrifice yourself in the process and become someone else entirely? I mean, yeah. That's pretty much what it is. We're gonna need rest, because we're all beaten pretty much to hell. Except for me, because I took the high ground. Dr. Andy, welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? Well, I'm glad you were here lurking. I appreciate it.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
We are. We're here. We're right here. We're at camp.
Open up.
All right, we're gonna loot and then we're gonna talk to people. And then we're gonna rest because we need it. Oh, I already... Alright, let's talk to Lae'zel.
I have a lot on my mind.
She's gonna be pissed.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
The very same who fought Vlaakith for the Githyanki throne?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. Let us remember our history together. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom our people now call Queen.
How does Orpheus fit in?
Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Then Voss was right. Orpheus is the seed of Vlaakith's demise.
The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Okay, we'll talk to her about Orpheus another time. And isn't this where nobody else is around, right? Yeah, everyone else is gone. Oh no, Karlach's there. Okay, let's talk to Karlach. I couldn't see her because she was laying down.
Copper for your thoughts?
I guess not. Alright, we're gonna go to bed now. We're just gonna go to bed.
Let's see what this does.
rested. In a game, character creator, when you choose to draw the subrace, will give you 2 options. Loathsworn, any other. Oh, right. You know what? Because I chose the Loathsworn. I didn't choose the other one. Yeah, I gotta do that. My goal with this game is to eventually play every single race. It's just a matter of finding the time. Plus, I don't want to start any more characters until I'm able to mod the game. And I'm waiting on that because I haven't finished my current characters. So, yeah. Okay. Shadowheart, your hair is different.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact or astral prism the whole time we've had it.
Yeah, we were lied
Sounds
to.
like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
She does look good with the white hair. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I loved her with the black hair too, don't get me wrong. I know the first time that I saw her with the white hair, it was a little jarring for me. Because because at first I was like, who the hell is that? Who the hell is that in my camp? Did we get a new person? And then I walked over and I was like, Shadowheart? Like, what happened? So yeah. I don't think, to be fair, I don't know about Shar, right? I want to think that Shar probably also didn't know there was a illithid inside the prism. I think that just like the Chosen Three, right? That Shar found out about the prism itself and about Orpheus, right? I think that they found out. They found out the secret that Valakith was hiding from everyone. But somehow she wasn't hiding it well enough because other people seem to have known of his existence in this prism. Whether or not Shar knew that there was an illithid inside the prism, I don't know. And my assumption here is Orpheus seems to be a very powerful character, right? With an immense amount of power, right? So, and that's why Valakith kept him in prison. I think she was hoping to get that power, correct? So what my assumption is, Shar, also being a god, and also being a selfish god from what I've seen so far, also maybe wanted that power for herself as well, if that makes any sense. And then the Chosen Three wanted to probably kill him, or keep the prism from preventing the big brain from enthralling people. So everyone had their reasons for wanting the prism, but clearly Valakith did not do a good enough job at keeping him a secret. I love her when she's an awesome character. Her goddess is the goddess of shadows. She's also the... Yeah, I know that. I'm aware. I'm aware of who Shar is. I'm just saying that she definitely... So, being a selfish god, I would imagine that she would have wanted the prism for herself to try to also take the power. Just like Valakith. They're not that different in that respect. You know, he's a means to an end, I guess you could say. All right, Sushi, happy lurking. All right, we're good. Anybody else want to chat while we're here?
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her.
I agree. The Emperor promises incredible. I'm not planning on taking the power, but I guess I could get Will's opinion on it, even though I already kind of know what his opinion is.
Yes, and at a great cost.
At a great
Partial
cost.
Ceremorphosis. I'm not about to make such a sacrifice.
I am with you.
Not now. Not ever. Thank you.
Yeah, I just don't have the time. If I do have the time, then maybe I'll look it up later. When it comes to lore of games, I like to experience it by playing the games. I don't really like to go, like, even with Dragon Age and Mass Effect, my favorite franchises of all time, and I still don't really veer outside of the games that often to experience the lore of those games, because I'm just not interested. It's just not an interest for me. I have read a couple of Mass Effect books, and I've read a couple Dragon Age books, but outside of that, like, basically it's what other people tell me, because other people have the time to go in and read all the stuff. Even when I'm playing the game, like, even with Dragon Age specifically, I don't read everything. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for it. I just want to play the game and experience it that way. So, yeah, it's just not my thing. You know, but maybe when I'm bored one day, I'll look it up. We'll see. I have to be bored in order for it to happen. All the lore for the game and the story within should be found in a game. I'm right there with you, Dread. Like, I just think that it should be in the game. I do understand why there are books and whatnot of all of the franchises. Like, you know, it's not just Dragon Age, Mass Effect, and Baldur's Gate, but, like, Halo has books. The Witcher was made from the books. The books came first. What other game, like, really big game franchise has books? I'm thinking of Halo. I think Destiny actually also has a couple of books. There's quite a few games that have books connected to them. I don't want to do a lot of reading. I don't want to read all the codex entries. If I wanted to read a book, I'd read a book. Elder Scrolls. Thank you, nerd. Thank you. And welcome in. Welcome in. Elder Scrolls. Yeah. Has a lot of... yeah. Yeah, I know that D&D has been around for a long time. I remember... So I never played D&D as a kid, but I'd heard of it. Like, I knew that it existed. And that was in the 80s. So... but Baldur's Gate specifically, what I'm talking about is, yeah, I mean, there's, like, well, no, because what's another game that has tieflings and stuff in? I just, like, checked out a game recently that had tieflings in it, and, what game was that? Pathfinder. I think it was Pathfinder. That also does the D&D, has the D&D, what do you call it? The D&D, lore and whatnot, I think. Midnight Suns? I don't know anything about Midnight Suns. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of it. Alright, let's see if Lae'zel has anything to say about Shadowheart's hair.
Something is different about Shadowheart. New facial creases, perhaps. A fresh battle scar I hadn't noticed. Bah, it eludes me.
It's the hair! It's the hair! I've heard of Pathfinder, but I've never... Yeah, I tried it. So, over the holiday, they had, like, a free weekend. And I went in to do a character creator, and I noticed the tiefling specifically. And I was like, oh, I get to be a tiefling in this game. That's really cool. So, hold on a second. I gotta... Hold on. But the D&D style video games are meant to be for everyone, not just D&D players. There should be more audio style lore for those who don't know the actual... In your opinion. I agree. I agree. I don't know, though. I think it's up to... This is just by playing Dragon Age. I have found many people absolutely obsess over the lore of the world. And that's totally fine, because it's there for a reason. BioWare built... They did amazing world building with the Dragon Age games. And it should be read. And so for people who want to read all the codexes and they want to read all the books and stuff in the game, and it's just like with Skyrim and with Bethesda and what they did with the Elder Scrolls. Like, every game has a ton of books to read. I pick up the books, I collect all the books, but I don't actually read. I skim through them, but I don't actually read them because, again, I just don't have time for that. I do not have, so they do some excellent world building with describing everything and putting, I do want to say that I appreciate both companies, the developers taking the time to put all of those books in the games and all these little tidbits that people can find. And I do know people in both fandoms that really love looking for that stuff and reading it, and it's just another another thing for somebody who plays the games to really enjoy. It's just not my cup of tea, right? It's just not my cup of tea. Like, I look at it, like, the thing that I liked in Mass Effect 1 is when you looked at the codexes, there was someone reading it. So you didn't actually have to really read it. You could just listen to the guy talking. But even that, after like the third or fourth playthrough, was like, okay, skip. But yeah, I mean, that's just my personal opinion, and it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, I understand people that really like that stuff in games. They like finding clues. They like finding because it's clues, right? There are people that genuinely enjoy looking for Easter eggs in video games and different clues about different things. It's a thing that they really enjoy, and I don't want to deprive them of that, but I also don't want to I don't want to take the time to do it myself. Nerd, I was romancing Karlak, but she broke up with me, so... Nobody. Nobody. We are gonna finish this game probably not having anybody. So, it is what it is. No, I will not do an honor run. No, sorry. Nope, not happening. There are only 2 games that I will ever do an Insanity Nightmare playthrough. And that is Mass Effect and Dragon Age. Those are the only 2. Every other game that I play, I am not interested. I'm not interested in doing harder difficulties. Just no, not gonna happen. I personally like exploring too. Like Skyrim, I actually just recorded a video today about Dragon's Dogma 2 and how I'm having a blast exploring in the world and just going around. I'm having fun with it. I like doing the exploring. Because there's no clear outline and things aren't marked on the map for where to go to do the next thing, but I'm talking about BG3. Oh, you're talking about BG3. Hello, Omegas! Welcome in, welcome in! How are you today? I do personally like the exploring. I like discovering caves, I like discovering, Yeah, Skyrim is probably my favorite game for that type of thing. I also enjoy Fallout for that reason. I like going around, even though Fallout is a very different game and very, like, apocalyptic. And there's giant bugs that I cannot stand, but, you know, I still enjoy it. I still enjoy doing the exploring. I like finding things as a treat for exploring. Whoa. I can't find what, I don't even know who I forget her name, but we met her in Act 1. She's like the captain or something of the Fist. I don't know who the hell she is. She's a duchess or something. I can't find her anywhere. And that is frustrating. I will say that is frustrating. Like, I can't freaking find, I don't know where the hell she is. Also, Minx. I went and I've been under the sewers. I've been in the Undercity. I can't even tell you how many times with my drow. And I still can't find him. And I think you have to, somebody said that you have to have Jaheira with you. Which I guess makes sense, but then it's like, okay, but do I have to have her with me? In order for him to show up in the game? Like, why can't he just be in the game? Yeah, Floric. So, I unfortunately cannot do much more than this. But this is what we're gonna do, guys. We are actually, you know what? We should go get... I forgot where to go. Where do I go? Wait, where do I go? I forgot where to go, guys. How do I get out of here? How do I leave the camp? Where's the exit? Let's see. Map. Leave camp. Oh, I just leave camp? Okay. Leave. Because that should bring me to, what's it called? Right outside of Baldur's Gate. What's it called? Rivington. It should bring me to Rivington, right? I think. Is there a cutscene? I feel like...
Find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Do I have subtitles on? I don't remember having subtitles on. Where are the subtitles at? Is it interface? I don't remember where anything is. Show subtitles. No, I don't have that on. Interesting. Show speaker. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna come down here. This is Rivington. And then this is probably where we're gonna stop. What's over here? Oh, a backpack.
What's hiding here?
No. Yeah, sure. I'll take all that. Shoes, I'll take that because I'll sell it. Okay. Waypoint discovered. Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Where did you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Let's find a guard. They'll be able to help you.
Guards blow like petards. They don't help us.
Oh. Do you want some food?
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks
Poor
a lot.
kid. Poor kid. It's like in Dragon Age Origins when you run into that kid in Lothering. It's the same thing. Alright, so this is where we're gonna stop. We are in Rivington. So next time, what am I doing this week? Let's see. I think I'm gonna try to stream this game again on Thursday. So we're gonna try to stream this game again on Thursday or Friday. We'll see. Because I need some stuff. I need to get some stuff done. So yeah, we'll be back here later in the week to see where we go in Rivington. There's a lot of stuff in Rivington. Rivington's actually kind of exciting. I like Rivington. Alright, so that's it for the shout outs. Again, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. We had some good conversation here about these games, about Baldur's Gate 3 in particular. And it was good conversation, and I hope that you all have a great rest of your day. And I'm a little behind on my schedule. But anyway, thank you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.